The world of wrestling is full of unpredictable moments where the unexpected takes center stage and wrestlers decide to go off script. These episodes not only leave a mark on wrestling history, but also reveal the true character of the wrestlers, whether through their courage to improvise or their reaction to the unforeseen. So, in today's video, we'll look at 9 moments when wrestlers didn't follow the script. But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the amazing videos we'll be releasing. Now, let's get to the top 9. Number 9. In 2019, Alexa Bliss hosted The Moment of Bliss, an interview segment designed to keep her out of the ring while she recovered from a concussion. To make the segments more authentic and interesting, Bliss decided to add a personal touch: a cup of coffee. During these segments, Bliss always had a cup of coffee on her table. When accompanying Nikki Cross to her matches, Bliss would bring the cup to ringside, making it a distinctive element of her character. According to Bliss, this idea was entirely unscripted and born out of a spontaneous impulse. She thought Vince McMahon might like the addition and decided to take a risk. Bliss told TV Insider that while preparing to be at ringside, she was looking for something to make her appear less disinterested. "I simply brought my coffee with me. No one had really sat ringside drinking coffee before, so I figured that when I went backstage, Vince would either like it or fire me. They ended up liking it." Her improvised approach was well received and became a memorable feature of the segment, showcasing Bliss's ability to add a personal and creative touch to her work. Number 8. During the time when Daniel Bryan became one of Roman Reigns' main rivals, their feud reached a climax in a title versus career match. This was Bryan's last appearance on WWE programming, marking an important moment in the company's history. The following week on SmackDown, Paul Heyman, along with Jey Uso, surprised everyone with an unexpected tribute to Bryan. Heyman did something truly unique. He entered the ring and performed a 10-bell salute, symbolizing Bryan's departure from WWE. This gesture was an emotional and symbolic tribute that reflected Bryan's importance to the company and the depth of his rivalry with Reigns. What made the moment even more remarkable was the fact that this part of the segment was not in the script. Heyman completely improvised the tribute, without informing even Reigns or Jey Uso beforehand. Although this act was not encouraged by WWE management, it highlighted the creative freedom Heyman possesses due to his legendary status in wrestling. Heyman's tribute received enthusiastic praise from fans and was also well received backstage by WWE management. Number 7. On January 6, 2020, during an episode of Raw, Brock Lesnar announced that he would enter the Royal Rumble match as WWE Champion. After the announcement, Lesnar, accompanied by Paul Heyman, walked over to the commentary table where Jerry Lawler was present. Lesnar placed his hand on Lawler's shoulder, and Heyman, in an unexpected and unplanned move, instructed Lawler to speak well of the champion. According to Lawler, this interaction was not scripted, and he had no prior knowledge of what was going to happen. In an interview with Fightful, Lawler confirmed, "Yes, that was all improvised. I had no idea that was going to happen." The moment resulted in an authentic and memorable interaction, adding an extra layer of realism and emotion to the segment. The improvisation contributed to one of WWE's best moments, highlighting Heyman and Lesnar's ability to create impactful and spontaneous moments. Number 6. In 2016, during one of his appearances on Raw, The Rock, known for his creative freedom in the ring, decided to interact with fans at ringside. As the segment unfolded, a fan dressed as Hulk Hogan caught The Rock's attention. At that point, Hulk Hogan had been fired from WWE the previous year due to a racist rant in a leaked video, making the situation even more delicate. The Rock, without hesitation, spontaneously interacted with the fan dressed as Hogan, causing a stir backstage. According to SES Scoops, WWE management, including Vince McMahon, was in a frenzy upon seeing the incident live. They were well aware of the controversy surrounding Hogan and felt there was nothing they could do to avoid the situation. The episode highlighted The Rock's influence and improvisation, who continued to be one of WWE's most charismatic and unpredictable talents. Number 5. During WWE's 2019 draft, Xavier Woods faced a moment of frustration. With several superstars who frequently appeared on his YouTube channel, Up Up Down Down, being moved to Raw, Woods, who was a member of SmackDown, saw his future collaborations jeopardized. This situation generated significant dissatisfaction for him, as he had invested in creating content for his channel. While on the KO show, Woods took the opportunity to express his feelings live. In an unscripted moment, he vented, "Honestly, besides that, with all this superstar shakeup mess, Raw took like 80% of the up, down, down roster, and what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to make a successful YouTube channel. They're taking everyone from me, and honestly, if I don't see Tyler Breeze on SmackDown by the end of the show, I'm going to lose it." These comments were not part of the original script, and Woods decided to go off script to expose his frustrations to the public. According to Dave Meltzer, it's unclear whether Woods faced any punishment for this, but he managed to vent in a way that aligned with his WWE persona, showcasing intelligence and authenticity, something notable for a multi-time tag team champion. Number 4. During the 2017 SummerSlam, the atmosphere in the stands shifted away from the event's focus when fans started playing with a beach ball. This happened in the middle of a match involving Antonio Cesaro and Sheamus against Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. While Antonio was in the ring, the distraction caused by the beach ball caught his attention, and in an unexpected and unplanned act, Antonio decided to invade the crowd, grab the ball, and tear it apart in front of the spectators, directly reacting to the fans' attempt to hijack the show with the prank. According to Antonio, this action was not in the plans, but it was well received backstage. WWE management, who generally disapprove of fan distractions during main segments, praised Antonio for his intervention, recognizing that he helped maintain the event's focus. Number 3. In late 2013, CM Punk, one of WWE's most charismatic and controversial champions, was at the center of an explosive rivalry with Paul Heyman and his client, AJ Lee. However, what was supposed to be a simple farewell promo before his departure from WWE turned into an unexpected and revealing outburst. During one of his final segments in WWE, Punk decided to go beyond the script. In a performance filled with emotion and frustration, he began exposing WWE's internal problems, sharing his feelings about the treatment of talent and his dissatisfaction with the company's management. This promo was one of the most impactful in recent WWE history, breaking protocol and opening a true window into the backstage issues. Punk's outburst not only shocked the audience, but also sparked a wave of discussions and speculation about his departure from WWE and the future of professional wrestling. The intensity and sincerity of his speech became a landmark, fueling rumors and anticipating his return to wrestling years later, and cementing his place as a controversial and influential figure in WWE history. Number 2. During a SmackDown recorded before the 2016 brand split, a segment with Ric Flair, Charlotte Flair, and Natalya on the Ambrose Asylum ended up sparking controversy. Taking the opportunity for a rant, Ric Flair began talking about defeating Bret Hart, Natalya's uncle. Amid his excitement, Flair blurted out an unscripted line, telling Natalya to herself. Although the segment was pre-recorded and the controversial line was edited out before airing, the situation quickly spread on social media. With the popularity of camera phones and the constant presence of fans in arenas, the edited clip became widely known, and many fans became aware of Flair's slip.
Let's just say Vince sent us to the moon. I want to beat him on the moon.
Number 1. On a 2017 episode of Raw, John Cena delivered one of the most electrifying promos in WWE history when he faced Roman Reigns. What began as a simple verbal confrontation quickly turned into an unforgettable moment when Cena challenged not only Reigns but WWE itself. Cena seized the opportunity to break the fourth wall in a bold way. He made a rare reference to his own Super Cena status and criticized Roman Reigns for his inability to win genuine fan support. But the real impact came when Cena took direct aim at WWE, pointing out that the company wasn't always delivering quality programming. By mixing improvisation with brutal honesty, Cena did more than just promote a match. He exposed real flaws and criticisms that WWE was facing. This segment not only ignited the rivalry with Reigns, but also gave fans an unprecedented glimpse into the backstage workings of WWE. The result was one of the most provocative and memorable moments in recent WWE history, with Cena showing a raw and authentic side rarely seen in programming. These unscripted moments in WWE prove that improvisation can turn unexpected situations into iconic segments, leaving a lasting impact on both fans and those behind the scenes. When superstars push the boundaries of the script, they not only create unforgettable moments, but also strengthen their connection with the audience, reminding us that even in the tightly controlled world of professional wrestling, spontaneity can still steal the show. What's your favorite spontaneous moment in WWE history? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. See you in the next one.